Hey guys, it's me. I'm home. I took VTO. Um, I'm okay financially. I'm pretty good financially. Um, I'm not really worried about it at all. But um, my son is still angry, and that is like not like him to be angry this long. So something is going on that's pretty deep, and he's not telling me what's wrong with him. I don't know. He's on the autistic spectrum, so I know that something is pretty off. It's something's off. Either he needs to talk to a counselor or something. I can't, like this morning, he just had an attitude. Like I try to get him up like usual, and this morning I had some anxiety about getting him up, you know? So I wasn't, yelling. I was like talking softly. So I don't know. I'm just really kind of focused on my son and focused on myself. Um, just like last night, I need to stop looking at my YouTube, that's for sure, because it's just taken over. It's just taken over. It's not really. The only thing that I can do is just kind of repost and say some stuff and, like, look at all this music and, kind of figure out, like, it's kind of what it's doing. It's stopping my growth also, because my YouTube is no longer my YouTube. Really, it's not. Um, I literally have to focus on myself. It's literally dragging me down, like, in so many ways. You know, it's that's what it's doing. And I'm not staying focused on work. I'm not staying focused on the things that I need to focus on. I'm just, kind of at a, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. Like stagnant. That's how I feel. I'm like stagnant or something. Like I need to progress. I need to do something. I need to, like, work on something. I need to, like, stop looking at this fucking YouTube. That's what I need to do. Maybe that's part of the problem, and my son is acting that way as well, because I'm not, like, super focused. I mean, it's. And what I'm really trying to say, this is what I'm also trying to say. Like, I have to work on myself. Like, I really have to show myself. And I know that, like, God's guiding me, that I've got to, like, work on this house. I've got to do, like, my artwork. If I really want something, I really have to work for it. I really have to work for it. I'm not finding answers on this YouTube because my YouTube is no longer mine. It's like taken over, literally. I had one channel, then I went to another channel, like this channel, and then now, like, it almost feels like someone energetically doesn't want me to do stuff. Like, even if it is about work or going, like last night, like, I couldn't. like I just it's weird. It's very weird because energetically somebody is that strong. Like, and I'm not strong, like to override it. So, if that makes any sense, because I believe in like, frequency. I believe in like people's vibration. I believe in like people having their own energy. Seriously, like everyone has their own, we're either on the same frequency together or we're not, you know. But and it always happens before I go to work. Like this anxiety builds up and then I can't sleep. Energetically wise, I can't, you know. Um so I probably got to like stop watching this shit. It's kind of like television for me. It's like YouTube has always been like, my own little private TV. Really. Now it's like something totally different. So I have to like get off here and do something else. I mean, if you're sensitive like myself, you understand. So it's kind of funny. I went to the smoke shop and I always talk to this lady at the smoke shop and she was telling me like she did a spell. Like I knew she was spiritual. I knew she was very spiritual, but I didn't think she'd come out and say it like that. You know? But she told me what she did and I'm like, "Wow." Huh. Wow. Because I knew she was very spiritual though. And she came out and she said it and I'm like, "Oh, I was right about her." So, I don't know. I mean, yes, it's funny. That's kind of funny to me, like how she just came out and said that. I was like, my eyes just got big. I'm like, but it validated something for me. Like, yeah, I know, I knew she was, but I guess she felt, and I get that. I get that from people. They usually will just feel comfortable telling me, but I'm like, wow. But no, it just feels like every time I go to work or every time I like, you know, it's always that night before I go to work, my anxiety is just high for some reason. Like somebody energetically is like in my energetic field or something like that. And I feel it. And I'm not going to be watching this YouTube. Like I have got to um, make provisions for myself because right now I'm stagnant. I'm stagnant and I don't look appealing to anyone right now. I don't. I'm not, doing my own thing. I don't, I'm not doing stuff for myself. I'm not reaching my goals. I'm like stagnant in the water, in the mud, that's how I feel. So, and then my son, so, and it's kind of funny. My sister had 2 accidents in one day. So, like, Something's weird. Something is really weird. Uh-oh. My phone went off in the other room. All right, guys. That's it.